Now let's take the question number 26, and this question says a hydrocarbon A, that is C3H8, it means it is alkane, simply propane, on treatment with chlorine in the presence of sunlight yielded compound B as a major product. Reaction of B with aqueous KOH gave C, which on treatment with concentrated sulfuric acid yielded D, another compound. Hydrogenation of D gave back A. The sequence of the reactions involved in the above conversion is, in this particular reaction, you just have to consider the conversion process and you have to identify the type of reactions taking place. For this, we have to consider the reaction sequence that is going on here. For this, we have the reaction sequence. That reaction sequence you can clearly see. In this case, you can see that this is the solution part, and here the reaction sequence. In the first equation, chlorine is there in the presence of sunlight, and here you can clearly see this hydrogen is substituted. So what type of reaction it is? The first one is the substitution reaction. Now, after this, aqueous KOH is added to it, and what will happen? This OH is displacing this Cl part. So simply it is again substitution reaction. So here we can also write this is substitution. Now we are left with the next part, in which when alcohol is there and concentrated sulfuric acid is added to it. If concentrated sulfuric acid is added, there would be the dehydration process, and that dehydration process will form alkene here, and this is the dehydration process or simply the elimination reaction. So I will mark here this is the elimination process. Now we are left with the fourth part, and what is that part? That part includes the reaction of this alkene that simply formed here. It is hydrogenated to form A again, and that was the alkene. So simply we will mark here that CH3, CH, CH2 when combines with hydrogen, there is the formation of A again. And what was that A? That was CH3, CH2, CH3. And this is basically propane that's formed again. And now what type of reaction it is? This reaction is again the reaction in which hydrogen was added. This is addition reaction. Now you are able to identify which option is correct. Let's check the sequence once again that's given in the option. If you consider the option number 2, you will find that this is basically the correct reaction. First is substitution, then again substitution, dehydration, that is elimination also, and further we have the addition one. So simply this option is the correct option. So we'll mark here option 2 is the correct answer. Now after this we have the next question also, that is question number 27. Let's move towards that. Now we are here with the last question of the chemistry section, and this is question number 27. It states an organic liquid A with acidified potassium dichromate gave product B. The compound B on heating with methanol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid formed compound C, which on subsequent treatment with sodium hydroxide formed two products D and E. The product D is known to affect the optic nerve causing blindness. Intake of D in a very small quantities can cause death. What are the compounds A, B, C, D and E? It means in this particular question you have to just recall the chemical equation that you have studied. So simply we just find out what are the reactions which are taking place during this. In this case you can clearly see this was the substance A that was initially taken during the reaction. This is ethanol, let's mark it, it is A, and in the presence of acidified potassium dichromate, it gets changed into ethanoic acid by the oxidation process. When this ethanoic acid, that is basically B, combines with methanol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, it produces the ester, that is the product of esterification reaction, the compound C here. Now, in the presence of NaOH, when this ester is hydrolyzed, it will form the salt, that is CH3COONA. Along with that, it is forming methanol. And as per the question, you can clearly see here that this is the compound that is formed here as the product E, while if you are considering this is the compound D, which is very much harmful for your optic nerves if its intake is done in even smaller quantities. So on the basis of this, we have considered these products, and let's check where these products are present in the given options. We have the option 2, in which all these compounds are given in this format. So the option 2 is correct. Let's mark here option 2 as the correct answer. I hope this question and the whole chemistry section is clear to you. All the best for your results. Thank you so much for watching.